Man, I don't know. I did the Redeem Team documentary. I was a part of the production crew of that, and we got to tell a lot of stories. And the favorite would always be Kobe. Yeah. It'd always be about Kobe, bro. And it's just really you hear about someone's work. You hear about that what was he called himself? I forget what he called himself, but you hear about that beast, right? You hear about that inner beast, that Mamba, but you don't really know because he in LA and you don't get to see it. Mm-hmm. We got to see it. Yeah. We got to see it, and I was like, oh, he different, right? Like I saw somebody who was different. Like I saw things in him that I was like, I have those things, but I also saw a difference. Yeah. And I was like, this is why he is great as he is. And so my favorite.
This before or after you broke his nose?
This was.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Because you broke his nose in the All-Star game, which nobody does. Nobody breaks nobody's nose in the All-Star game. I'm just saying.
I think this was before. I think we were cool. We were because me and Cole got real cool, and it was really from that competitiveness. We got cool in the Olympics because, like I said, I will see him in the morning. We talk about on the Redeem Team, Cole will work out and get up early and do all these things. And I was on the same regimen because I was coming back from my injury, and Tim Grover wasn't playing those games, and so I was in the gym a lot with Cole in the mornings, and I got a chance to like experience that guy. Like I went around MJ. I've been around Bryant. I've been around Cole. And I got a chance to experience these two different beasts in a whole different way. And I appreciate it. I appreciate him so much. So he was my favorite in the Olympics, man. I was like a magnet anytime I got a chance to be around Cole because I'm just soaking it up. And he's one of my favorite players. No doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite Olympic story will always be anything dealing with Kobe Bryant, man.
So for the people at home, Dwyane say he might almost want to fight and he ain't really want to fight, but he will you up.
I will. I care. I don't give a
you up now. You up.
Man, well, Kobe ain't hit it to I see how Kobe was me up in the All-Star game. People don't understand that. We don't ever talk about that side of it. Cole was doing stuff to me, and I told him like, Cole, bro, stop. What you doing? Now I didn't try to. Like I told him, you don't try to break nobody's nose, but I did try to foul him. I definitely tried to foul him in the All-Star game. I was like, I let him go, and then I hit him, and he got me though. He got me back that next game.
Oh, he gonna get you.
Well, he died. When I tell you,
your ass back.
Well, I knew he was gonna get me back. That's the thing. It wasn't no shock because I heard his tone when I called him. He was too calm. I was like, yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good. And we had an early game in LA. This ain't good. I can't play early games in LA. Not that 12 o'clock.
What?
The 12 o'clock?
Them were brutal, wasn't they?
Oh, man, I looked down there at the other end. I'm still trying to get loose. He got that mask on, going to full sweat. I said, he about to. Shane, you ain't guarding him tonight? Matter of fact, let me tell you a quick story to what Spo did to me. So we go to play the Lakers. This is right after that. And it's an early game. We're doing a walkthrough in the ballroom. And Spo was like, Shane, I want you to start on Kobe. So I'm like, cool. I get to kind of warm up into the game, and then I get on him, but I got to get into the game. We get there late. The bus get there late because we in traffic, battling all the way from Beverly Hills. And we get out, Spo come out at 35. I ain't got a chance to go out there and do no warm-ups. Spo come in and say, nah,
damn.
I thought about it. No, we going right at him. D, you guard him. I say, I'm not prepared. I wasn't ready.
That's a mental thing.
Real. That's a behind-the-scenes convo. I wasn't ready. And I knew what he was coming with, but I was trying to work myself into the game. Kobe was ready. And so, yeah, I will foul you, though.
I will foul you.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I'll pick you up.
Give me this one.
Not dirty way, just.
No, not dirty way.
You hit me, I'm hit you back.
Who's your NBA Mount Rushmore from Arnold, D.C.?
My NBA Mount Rushmore. Is this just my favorite players? Or,
yes.
I mean, this goes.
Well, first of all, and UD will say it on here. What you say on this thing, it's what you like.
Yeah, don't be and
it's not a shot at anybody else.
Why D-Wade ain't add this and that? Because it ain't your list, it's his. That's why.
Well, yeah, man, I got to pick 4 people.
Yep.
So it matters pretty easy. It's gonna be Michael Jordan. No orders because the orders can get changed. Let's leave the orders out. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal. That's
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal.
And Shaq keep talking to him. I'm gonna put Steph in there and take him out. But I won a championship with you, big fella. I'm with. Hey, G14 classification, baby. Step on your.
Yeah.
No, but
man, Shaq still owe us Bentleys.
Yeah, but we got that chip though.
We did get that.
We got the big fella did us right. He do owe us the Bentleys.
Big fellas told us if we win a chip, he was gonna buy us Bentleys.
But we bought our own.
We damn sure did.
We went and bought our own. So we appreciate you, big fella, for those off the court endorsements, so we can go get that money.
That's right. What was your locker room vibe back in 2011 when we lost the Mavs? What was everyone's head like? Oh, I'll answer that one. It was miserable.
What was the locker room vibe like in 2009? Right after we lost?
Yeah, it was miserable. That shit was awful.
I was going into surgery.
That shit was awful.
I was having surgery the very next day.
I had surgery the next day too.
I was heading into the hospital, patched up.
Yeah, I was sad.
Oh, it was brutal.
It was brutal. It was
banged
brutal.
up.
I mean, y'all know, man.
Yeah.
Losing,
Oh,
especially the team we were, and man, we was a show, and we didn't expect to lose. Like no one expected us to lose. Like we were in control of it too.
we talk about this. Game 2.
Game
We're
2.
up 17 with like 7 to play. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I never want to be think negatively. When I got in the car with my dad on the way home, I said we just lost the finals.
Let me tell you something. We win that to change. Yeah, it's a different series.
Oh, come on, man. We go read Rum Dum Dum Game 3.
Bro, I watched that game recently. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I don't know.
series.
I was like, how do we lose this
How
game?
did we lose that game?
Different series.
Oh man, yeah, I was just driving around. I
Tricked
remember that
it
night.
off.
I was just driving around all night with
Tricked
no
it
GPS. I had
No
a car
doubt.
with no GPS. I was in my Ferrari. It ain't got no GPS, and I ain't know how to get back home.
I was still drinking Hennessy then.
I was lost.
I was still drinking that Hennessy.
You was
then.
on the Hennessy?
Yeah, I was still on
I
that
was
Hennessy
lost in my
then. I
Ferrari
probably had a
somewhere
black
in
and mild
Florida.
too. I don't know, Hennessy and a black.
That's how I spent losing in the finals.
Listen. I see one of the questions was one of my favorite Miami Heat stories, and I'm gonna tell you what one of my favorite stories is. That time when Rouse and Big Fella got into it, and everybody tried to break it up except for you.
Nope.
Everybody over there trying to break it up, and D-Wade on the other side shooting free throws.
I'm not getting in that.
I say, why?
They weren't fighting. First of all, they weren't fighting. I didn't think they was fighting. Plus, Shaq, man, did you see I saw you try to get in there. I saw Big Fella drag 3 people around the
He
gym.
threw me the out the way.
I was like, nah, I got a game. I got this game. I got to hit these.
Bro, everybody down there trying to break it up. He the only one down there by himself. They got going on.
Hey, y'all had
It was mayhem going on in that gym at that moment. It was crazy.
Remember, Jay Will had just got kicked out right before.
Yeah, he just knocked over the
Jay Will
bubblicious on his way
Jay
out.
Will knocked over all the
He
bubble
kicked
gum
all
on
the
the way
bubble
out.
gum all on the floor.
Shaq, Pat, get the out. Don't ever come back.
Bro, that was crazy, dog. But I was just like, well, they don't think they're going to fight. I didn't think Shaq was going to hit Pat. So I wasn't really concerned.
But if he would have.
We always going to have to pick Pat up and get him out of there and get him to the hospital as soon as possible. He was going to kill that man.
They was this close.
I love Pat for standing up to him. But boy,
What?
if Shaq would have lost his mind for 5 seconds and swung, we would have had to rush him to the hospital.
Oh, it'd been over.
Would have been worse than would have been worse than JJ in the locker room.
You being messy. Why you being messy?
I'm not being messy.
I saw JJ
Listen,
was on the show.
I've
Shout out to
never
JJ.
revealed.
You being messy. Why you being
I
messy?
never revealed young fella. Bro, young fella texted me the other day saying he loved the pod. He been watching.
I heard he got tossed around. He won't tell me who it was.
Yeah, man.
Bink, bink, bink.
Bink, bink is all in.
I was like, well, this is over. Y'all good? All right, hug.
He told himself, don't call me bitch again.
Hey.
I ain't never seen it. I was like,
got-
as a leader, I was like,
Hey.
hug.
When I got downstairs, D-Way say, man, all that they say about JJ, that's real.
He said, hold on, you didn't catch that. He said, I'm a leader. So I went, hug.
No.
D-Way say,
All right, listen.
D-Way say, all that is real.
Listen, in the space of leadership, sometimes you gotta lead by, hey, cut that out. And sometimes you gotta lead by, hey, y'all gotta deal with this.
Yeah.
That was my moment where I had to lead by, hey, y'all gotta deal with this, because I heard some words flash that we don't like to hear.
Yeah.
And so I went downstairs to monitor it though, make sure it didn't get out of hand. Was like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Before he got down there, it was over.
It was bing, bing, bing.
It was bink, bink, bink. The last one was and I saw it and I was just like, cause I kind of want to go see. I heard a lot about JJ too. I'm like, let me go see what his hand's talking about too. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
I was like, you DK? He was like, what happened? I said, well, first of all, everything they said about JJ is true. He got heads.
Hey, yo. I couldn't have been about, I got down to 45 seconds after y'all.
Bro, it was quick. When I tell you it was quick, he wasted no time. But I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen that quick. But as a leader, I was like, now get up and let's hug.
That's good.
Yeah, hug.
Yeah, that's how
All
it's
right,
supposed to
we
be.
cool. Like, no, we still going to, we guys. Like, this is man that needs to be handled.
Yeah.
Y'all handle it. It's
You were
cool.
out, you were out of
Hug,
pocket.
let's
He
move on.
figured it out.
No, he was out of pocket.
Yeah, you were out of pocket. You got to figure it out. Now we got to move on.
We moved on.
Now, another question. I think one of the questions
Bing,
was
bing,
me and you. I think one of the questions was me and you arguing me and you getting into it, I think was one of the questions. You talk about when you got mad at me for slapping the shoe out your hand and he had broke his finger, it hurt his finger. So who was the guard? Lynn Sandy. Was it Jeremy Lin?
Was it Jeremy? No, I wasn't Jeremy Lin.
I think it was. He was in Charlotte. Dwyane had just broke his finger or something. So we going through a play. I'm blitzing Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, it's right here.
I'm blitzing. You want to bring up your finger?
It's broke.
Jeremy Lin. So we blitzing Jeremy Lin, trapping him. I think he called timeout, but his shoe came off. So he walking to get his shoe, and Dwyane pick it up to give it to him. I'm in the, you know me, I'm just crazy. I just slapped Dwyane's hand and slapped the shoe out his hand. But he already, I ain't forgot he done fucked his finger up. He was so mad at me.
I wanted to cry.
He was so mad at me.
Hey, you already sitting there like, please nobody hit my finger. Please nobody hit my finger.
And he slapped.
No, you see these hands?
No, those are paws too.
You see
those
these hands?
Paws, yeah.
Man, he slapped my hand so fast, dog. First of all, he made me feel like I was 5. The first thing.
He sunned you with it.
First he sunned me. Then after that, I was hurt at the same time.
Man,
But
once again, I didn't know how to do both.
We got we got into it, man. I mean, respectfully, but we 2 leaders on this team. And sometimes we ain't gonna see eye to eye on something. And I'm stubborn.
Yeah, he's very angry at me about that.
Yeah, no, but outside of that, we've had moments where I'm stubborn on something and you stubborn on something. We got to come back later and be like, all right, my boy, you're right. I was a little late on that. But now it's been moments we in the heat of battle. I'm like,
remember that time
man,
we argued? We argued the whole time out and Spo just sat there with the clipboard.
We argued the whole time out.
What was just like this? Then me and this motherfucker argued the whole time out.
But once the conversation was over, we went on the court, we did what we were supposed to do. And then we go back later and be like, yeah, you're right, my boy. I was a little late. I was tripping. You know what I mean? I was late on that. My bad.